Hello sports fans, and welcome back to Platinum Cappers, your go-to channel for the best in sports betting analysis and predictions. Today, we're gearing up for an electrifying NCAAF Hawaii Bowl matchup, featuring the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers and the San Jose State Spartans, both holding solid 7-5 records. This Saturday night at Clarence T.C. Ching Complex, we're in for a treat as these evenly matched teams battle it out, and we're here to dissect the game and offer you some premium picks. The Chanticleers are entering this showdown with quarterback Grayson McCall at the helm. McCall has thrown for 1,919 yards and 10 touchdowns this season but has been prone to interceptions with 6 to his name. Keeping turnovers at bay will be crucial for him. Running back Braden Bennett and wide receiver Sam Pinckney, who have collectively contributed 1,285 yards and 12 touchdowns, are also vital to the Chanticleers' offense. On the other side, the Spartans' offense is powered by quarterback Chevan Cordero's dual-threat capabilities. With over 2,500 passing yards and 19 touchdowns, plus 11 rushing scores, Cordero has been a key force for the Spartans. His top targets include running back Kyrie Robinson, with 1,127 yards and 18 touchdowns, and wideout Nick Nash, who brings a deep threat with an average of 15 yards per catch. In terms of betting odds, the Spartans are the favorites with a -370 moneyline and a 10.5-point spread, indicating a belief in their stronger overall performance. The total set at 53.5 points suggests a high-scoring affair. The Chanticleers have a decent track record against the spread, with a 5-2 ATS in their last 7 games. However, they've struggled on the road on Saturdays. The total has gone under in most of their recent games, pointing towards a potentially lower scoring game than expected. The Spartans, meanwhile, are on a hot streak with a 5-1 ATS and an impeccable 6-0 straight-up record in their last 6 games. Their home performance has been particularly dominant. However, the total has gone over in many of their recent games, adding an interesting dynamic to the over-under bet. So, what's the pick? San Jose State, with their recent form and strong home record, seems to be the safer bet for a straight win. But Coastal Carolina's knack for covering spreads makes them a viable contender for beating the spread. Considering the over-under, a lean towards the under might be a smart choice, given the recent trends of both teams. My free pick and prediction: San Jose State Spartans to win, 28-20, over the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Thanks for tuning in to Platinum Cappers. Remember to hit that like button, share, and subscribe for more top-notch sports betting content. Happy betting, and see you next time. Hello football fans. Welcome to Platinum Cappers, your go-to source for expert analysis and predictions in college football. Today, we're diving into an intriguing NCAAF 68 Ventures Bowl matchup, where the South Alabama Jaguars and the Eastern Michigan Eagles, both with evenly matched records of 6-6, are set to clash this Saturday. This game at Hancock Stadium, airing at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN, epitomizes the spirit of college football, blending strategy, skill, and suspense, making it a much-awaited event for fans and bettors alike. The Jaguars come into this game with a solid offensive setup, thanks largely to LaDamian Webb, an impressive running back who has racked up 1,007 rushing yards and 16 touchdowns this season. Their offensive prowess is further bolstered by wide receiver Colin Lacey, who has made 91 receptions for 1,316 yards, adding depth and versatility to their attack. The Eagles, on the other hand, have their own set of key players who have been instrumental in their performance this season. Samson Evans, with his 635 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns, has been a stable force in their ground game. Tanner New, although not as statistically prominent as Evans, has been critical to the Eagles' offense with his 479 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. In the quarterback showdown, South Alabama's Carter Bradley has been notable with a 67.8% completion rate, 2,660 passing yards, and 19 touchdowns. His resilience under pressure is evident from his good passer rating despite being sacked 27 times. However, his vulnerability to sacks could be exploited by an aggressive Eagles defense. For the Eagles, Austin Smith brings a unique dynamic to the field. His stats might not be as eye-catching as Bradley's, but his tenacity and performance under pressure are commendable. Improving his decision-making to minimize interceptions will be crucial in this matchup. The odds are strongly in favor of the South Alabama Jaguars, with a -725 moneyline and a spread of -16 points, indicating confidence in their dominance over the Eagles. The total odds set at 46.5 points suggest a moderately high-scoring game is expected. Looking at betting trends, the Jaguars have had their struggles against the spread recently, going just 1-4 ATS in their last 5 games. However, they tend to engage in high-scoring games against Mid-American opponents. The Eagles have shown strength in covering spreads on Saturdays but have faced challenges in games where they are underdogs. Given the trends and team dynamics, the South Alabama Jaguars seem to have the edge, especially with their offensive capabilities. The Jaguars are a safer pick for the win, but considering the Eagles' performance against the spread and the potential for a high-scoring game, there might be value in over-under bets and considering the Eagles to cover the spread. Our free pick and prediction: South Alabama Jaguars to win 31-20 over the Eastern Michigan Eagles. Thank you for tuning in to Platinum Cappers for your NCAAF Bowl predictions. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more expert insights. Best of luck with your bets, and see you next time. Hey there, college football fans. Welcome to Platinum Cappers, your destination for expert sports handicapping and predictions. Today, we're diving into an exciting NCAAF Las Vegas Bowl showdown between the Utah Utes, who have an impressive 8-4 record, and the Northwestern Wildcats, holding their own at 7-5. This game, set for this Saturday at Allegiant Stadium and airing at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC, is not just a culmination of a season's hard work but also a showcase of top-tier college football strategy and talent. The Utah Utes have been remarkable this season, thanks in large part to running back Jaquindon Jackson. Jackson has racked up an impressive 742 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns, demonstrating agility and a knack for breaking tackles. His offensive contributions have been significant. Wide receiver Devon Vele has also been a key player, tallying 593 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns, proving himself as a reliable and explosive playmaker. On the Northwestern side, running back Cam Porter and wide receiver Cam Johnson have been standout players. Porter, with 618 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns, along with Johnson's 684 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns, play pivotal roles in Northwestern's offense, particularly in the passing game. The quarterback matchup is also intriguing. Utah's Bryson Barnes has been steady this season, completing 58% of his passes for over 1,500 yards and 12 touchdowns, alongside 9 interceptions. His dual-threat ability poses a challenge for defenses. However, his occasional struggles with accuracy could be exploited by Northwestern. For the Wildcats, Ben Bryant has been efficient, with a 61% completion rate and nearly 1,600 passing yards. His quick decision-making and ability to avoid turnovers will be crucial against Utah's defense. The betting odds currently favor Utah Utes, with a -350 moneyline and a spread of -9.5 points, reflecting confidence in their ability to control the game. The total set at 42.5 points suggests a moderately scoring game. Utah Utes have shown strong betting trends, covering the spread in 6 of their last 8 games and performing well in Saturday games. They've also tended to go under the total when favored by a large margin. Conversely, Northwestern has been impressive against the spread, covering in their last 6 games. They've also shown a tendency to go under in December games, hinting at strong defensive play. Considering these factors, Utah Utes seem to have a statistical edge, especially in terms of their straight-up and against-the-spread records. However, Northwestern's recent performance against the spread suggests they could cover. For premium sports betting advice, considering the Utes for the win seems a good bet, but taking the Wildcats to cover the spread could be a smart move. The over-under is a bit trickier, but leaning towards the under might be the way to go, given both teams' defensive capabilities. Our free pick and prediction: Utah Utes to win 24-17 over the Northwestern Wildcats. Thanks for joining us on Platinum Cappers for your NCAAF Bowl predictions. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more expert insights. Best of luck with your bets, and see you next time.